Okay, so now that we have mapped all our drinks on the screen, we're now going to style them. First off, I'm going to style the individual drinks component. So what I need is I want to give the container a display of flex. So if I go into my styles, give this a display of flex, and then in my drink container, which has the image and the name, I'm also going to give a display of flex, which puts it into a row. I'm now going to give it a flex direction of column, and then I'm going to align the items, align item center. I'm also going to give this each individual drink a width of 155 pixels. So now we just need to style the p tags within. So first off, I'm going to give this a font size of 1.5 rem, a font weight of bold, and save. And now we need to get the color as a primary color. So selector, accessing the props and returning the theme. So props.theme.primary and save. I'm just going to make the font size a little smaller to 1 rem or 1.2. That's fine. And then I am now going to add a margin bottom of 9 pixels and save. So now we have the drinks component styled out. We now need to go into the drink results component. So first off, the outer div I'm going to change to the container, and I'm going to copy this and add it into my styles. And at the top, export container to styles.div. And in my drinks container, I am now going to give a display of flex and save. So now they all should go in a line all the way across. I want to align the items centrally, and I also want to justify content centrally. I'm also going to give it a max width so that it doesn't overflow and goes to the next line. So that will be 650 pixels. Now if I save, I also need to add a flex flow of wrap. So now what that does is it wraps everything within the 650 max width. And just finally, I'm going to give it a margin of auto, just so it's positioned centrally on the page, like so. So now we have all the drinks looking similar to the Costa website. I am also going to give this a gap of 10 pixels, so it'll space out the drinks a little bit more. So now they're spaced out a little bit. I've just noticed as well that the menu text on the banner has dropped down. So if I go into my menu page, so menu, and the drinks result needs to be put below the menu banner container. And now if I save, that goes back, and we have our title also. So title is there. And if I go back into my drinks results container, I now need to have a container wrapping the H1. So this is going to be called the category container. Category container. So, and I'm going to move everything in this up into the category container. And I'm going to delete this console log, add this category container in the styles. So export const category container equals style.div. So what I'm going to do in this category container is I'm going to display flex of flex, and if I save, and all I need to do now is give it a flex direction of column. I want to now give this a margin of auto as well. Margin of auto and save. I'm going to align items at the start, so flex start. And I'm going to also give this a max width, the same of 650 pixels. So now everything should be in line. The title is in line with the text. For the title, I'm going to style that out also with a font size of 3 rem. The color is going to be the primary color. I'm going to have a padding of top and bottom of 20 pixels and 0 on the left and right. And now if I save, we now have the title similar to the title on the Costa website. So now that is the styling complete. All I want to do now is also add a cursor pointer on the container. So cursor of pointer, save. So now I should have a cursor on top of the drinks. And in the next video, I'm going to add the import drop down, which filters out the coffees or the drinks and will only return the ones in the relevant category.